we will start our event with two entrepreneurs who have some very smart business ideas to share with us. All right, let's welcome them.
So first of all, I'd like to ask everyone a question. How many of you bought a clothing item online? Can you raise your hand, please? Yeah, almost everyone, right? It's almost the same in China. The online fashion retailing market is a rapidly growing industry in China. So despite of this huge growth, I constantly hear this complaint about the whole online shopping experience. I quote, they say, it's not that much fun. It's like riding a roller coaster that goes at 10 miles per hour. So something is missing. So something is missing. So I try to build something that will enhance the whole online fashion shopping experience. And I came up with this product. It has three main features. The first is that you could share what you find on internet with your friends. Because shopping is not only about buying stuff. It's about having fun. It's about discussion with your friends, whether this clothes is nice or not, or other stuff. So I feel like the whole social aspect of the shopping experience is really vital to the whole experience. So I think this is really important for the shopping experience. And then the second one is, it's the Chinese word for mix and match. So in the fashion industry, it's really about whether two pieces of clothes go with each other. Sometimes it's not even that much important whether one piece of clothes looks good or not. It's really dependent on whether this coat goes with that pants. It's really about whether they go together. So I have this feature. Yeah. So basically, you could just have the items you shared on top or on bottom, and then also other great items on the website pick. So like you could just basically drag and click, and then see whether the top and the bottom will fit with each other, as well as shoes and accessories. So in this way, people have a better understanding or idea whether clothes will fit with each other. And then the third one is show. So like shopping is all about showing your fashion taste. And then also while you show your set of clothes, you can also get inspired by other people's sets. So like in China, one big problem in the fashion industry is that people are getting richer. They can't afford all these brand names like Louis Vuitton or Gucci or Armani, but the thing is that sometimes they don't know how to put these expensive clothes together. So at our website, you can get inspired by other people who are more into fashion and learn from them. This is sort of like a virtual wardrobe for your profile page, so you can show your stuff. So what's our value for customers and the retailers is that for users with all these features, it ultimately enhances your online shopping experience. And then for the companies, based on two things. First, people tend to buy more if they see a whole set of clothes. That's why in this department stores, you will see these models with a whole set of clothes. That this will ultimately increase sales. So this is the first thing. And then the second is that if you recommend it from a friend for a particular clothes, you are more likely to buy it. So for these two things, online retailers can advertise on our website more effectively and more efficiently and more socially. So our business model is built around this. So if one customer came to our website and then used our application and then or get inspired by other people, and then they decide to buy that particular item, and then they will be redirected to another online retailer. In this way, we will get 15 to 25% of commission per deal from the online retailers. As I mentioned before, the e-commerce market in China is growing rapidly, and it's getting bigger and bigger every single day. So the market size is really significant. Actually, one of the biggest online retailers in China is planning to spend 1 billion yuan on marketing this single year. So the market size is really big. But one thing is that if the market is really big, everyone tries to get a piece of it. So what I'm going to do, so what am I different from other competitors, is that right now in China, websites, especially fashion websites, are still sort of Web 1.0, is that admin will generate content and users don't have the ability to generate content. So for my website, users get to generate content, as well as that you can also rate on contents and stuff. So it's really social and the true meaning of Web 2.0. So this is our team, and I'm Ben, and I have a partner in China, Jerry. He's actually coming to Berkeley, so go Bears. He's going to be double majoring in business and computer science and myself. I'm a mechanical engineering major, and I'm an intended minor in computer science. So we have both hopefully expertise in business and computer science. So yeah, thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, first I would like to thank all organizers for letting me give me the opportunity to teach my idea here. So in the next 5 minutes, I would like to draw your attention to a non-profit organization, My Science Foundation. It is a platform that links the public to the frontline scientists and a foundation that can increase the productivity of science and technology. So let's imagine, suppose one of your dear friends suffers from a real and severe disease. You tried everything to help him or her, but nothing worked. And when you are complaining about the helplessness of current medication, have you ever think of donating a few dollars to the related medical research? And with your contribution, the scientists can understand better about the disease, and hopefully they can develop a cure to your loved one and many others. And suppose you are a fan of science fiction, you want to travel to outer space with a speed that is unattainable by current rockets or spaceships. Have you ever think of sponsoring those physicists with your nickels and dimes? With your contribution, the scientists can advance deeper in their theories and calculations, and hopefully they can realize your dream in your lifetime. Now you may wonder how you can do that, how you can support these important projects. Here is My Science Foundation. It is a place where science is connected to everyone. Next page. I guess some of the audience here are scientists or students majoring in science or engineering. You may have heard of or experienced the difficulty to get research funding from government agencies such as National Science Foundation. According to the statistics, less than 20% of the research proposals get funded each year. I believe for the rest 80%, many of them are still very important, and they are rejected not because of their qualification, but merely due to the limited funding that the government can provide. My Science Foundation will make it possible for this project to continue. And for those who are not involved in the science major or career, you may still be very interested in the progress of current science and technology, but you seldom have the chance to look into the real projects that scientists are doing, nor can you express your opinions towards them. My Science Foundation will take you to the frontiers, let you choose the projects you like, and makes the science more relevant to everyone. Let me use an example to show you how my Science Foundation works. Suppose a group of scientists want to study the IQ of squirrels in North America. They need money to work, but it sounds pretty hard to get funding from the government agencies. So they come to my Science Foundation and submit their proposal. The proposals will be reviewed. Will be reviewed by experts, and if it is not enough to get approved, the proposals will be listed online, so everyone in the world can see it. And for those who are interested in this project can show their support through sponsorship or donation. So once the budget of the program has been met, the scientists can start their work. The scientists are responsible to update the progress and publish their final result online. So this is a very brief introduction to my Science Foundation. If you are interested, please remember my email kxq@berkeley.edu, and you are welcome to share your comments and ideas with me. And I also have a poster here. Please come to me and I will let you know more about my Science Foundation. Thank you.
Thank you for your attention, and we will start our final presentation at 7 o'clock. Thank you. Next, we have our producer of this event, Henry Lee, to give an introductory speech about this event. Let's welcome him.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Henry Ning, and I'm the Vice President for Berkeley Chinese Students and Scholars Association. And I'm the co-producer of this event, Made for China Entrepreneurial Pitch Competition. Thank you all for coming. Exactly 1 year ago, on the evening of April 25th, 2010, I was given the opportunity to stand behind this exact podium, making a speech. That was how everything got started. During the speech, I told 3 true stories about my life to illustrate the 3 steps before becoming an entrepreneur from a student perspective. First, know yourself. I got to know myself really well after being homeless by choice for 1 year. I learned that I could endure more hardship than I can expect.